I want to thank my family. Friends, although many people tend to look at me as a solid guy, but nobody can stand without family. I salute my wife every day. But I want to thank my children for bearing with us, bearing with me. Come here, Solomon. Come here, Shadrach. Come here, Subi. Yeah. Okay, come here, Solomon. And to introduce yourself and just say a word.
Speak fast. Okay. Tata says, thank you so much everyone for coming. And I want to start with saying, we are the youngest population in the world, we stand a chance. Today it's going to be on two things that I've noticed many evil regimes in the world have pushed on us, the youth. It is fear and hate. The fear of one another and the fear of what will be done to us if we don't follow orders without thinking about them first. So, hate. You need to think about why you hate someone. We should never hate each other because of pride. We should never hate each other because of social standing, and we should never hate each other for no reason because someone else told us to hate each other. We should never fear speaking out our thoughts, especially if we have thought about it and seen that what is happening around us is not normal.
Hello everyone, my name is Bobi Shadrach. I'm 16 years old and I'm so grateful to be here with all of you. I've met so many intelligent minds, strong people that show bravery, people that run away from home just like us. But my people, let me tell you this, when we go home, we shall go to a new, better Uganda. Uganda's Kuka, wake up, because as Solomon said, the youth, us, we need to know what's happening in our country. We can't see politics as, that's old people things. No, it's how our country is run. It's how things move. And we need to understand it from a young age. My parents have done an amazing job at making sure we understand everything, at making sure we know everything we need to know at a young age. And for that, Mama and Tata, I salute you.
Hello everyone, my name is Subi, as you already know. I currently turned 11 years old a few days ago. And I also firstly want to start by saying thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me and it means a lot to my family. You guys are mainly the main point that we're here today. You're the main point we're keeping going right now. Thank you so much for all your inspiration, and thank you so much for supplying my family with home. I'm not gonna say specific for security reasons. And thank you so much for all the love you've given us. Please clap for yourselves, because you guys are all we have right now, literally. And I also want to say that I'm very angry at what Uganda has come to. I was born in a place where nature was happy and where we were all together. Now it's full of a place of rumble and war. That is embarrassing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Never mind anyone to lead. You guys can go resume your seats. Those kids came in here as refugees. I never imagined it that a day will come, but that day came. Bobi and I talked about it so many days, so many times, because we knew that facing a dictator means either going to jail, or going to the grave, or going to exile. I chose the best case scenario, and that is exile. Like everybody else, you run into a place, into a world that you don't know. But because you friends are here, many people used to come into exile. I used to sign documents to support people stay here. I didn't know that once upon a time, a day will come and I have to take my document to Kauma to sign for me.
At least you are alive.
But at least we have each other, and we give thanks to that.
The gift of life.
We've spoken so much this whole weekend, and indeed there's much more that we're going to speak to each other. So much we speak public. Not everything we're going to say here. Because even here as we speak, we know the regime is watching us. But one thing that we are not shying about is that our mission has always been, is, and will always be removing Museveni from power. We want to remove those thieves from power, so that Uganda can become for Uganda, so that our people can have a voice. We have never changed that. That is non-negotiable. That is our mission. And even if we're in the diaspora, I'm here to inform you that America now is the new base. The diaspora is the new base. For me, what I undertake is to move from door to door, from state to state, from country to country, from camp to camp, to ensure that we galvanize Ugandans and friends of Uganda to march back home. So please, ladies and gentlemen, much as the formal and official engagement is the annual convention, I request that this energy should last the next 365 days. There are so many groups that have engaged with religious leaders, elders, women leaders, youthful leaders, and there are many that we hope to engage with. Our mission now is to organize, 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 organize. Pastor Manafa was preaching much earlier today, and I appreciated it, because he mentioned that we are going from strength to strength. Much as many of you tend to feel bad, you feel like we lost it because Museveni rigged the election. But think about the small wins. Once upon a time, the people of Uganda, especially the young people, were consumed with the only country in the world where you can get drunk on less than $50. People don't know their rights. They don't know where they're coming from or where they're going, but they know that there's betting. They know that you can get drunk for cheap, but that is changing rapidly. No wonder now the government is sponsoring crime. You find a man called Damolira using state funds to build gangs of thieves. And they'll go national TV and tell people, if we find a national flag in your shop, we are going to rob it. Why? Because they're trying to crush that patriotism. However, I have good news for you. Our people are wide awake. That was our first mission. Sensitization and awakening. That box is ticked. The second step was mobilization and unification. And this we achieved it massively in this recently concluded election. Our people across the country, and we were deliberate, telling our people, don't carry the president's photo. No, carry the national flag. And I have good news for you. Ugandans are united across tribes, across religion, across ethnicity, across gender, from the north to the south, from the east to the west and central. They are all united now and mobilized. So that box is also ticked. Now there is one important thing that I want us to do, that is organize. Let us first start by organizing ourselves. There's no other person apart from you. And I'm glad one comrade mentioned it. When you look at the ministers, you are the next ministers, you are the next governors, you are the next leaders. You. So every step that you take it knowing the nation is looking at you. Obama used to say it, and I want to reiterate it, that we are the hope that we have been waiting for. Those so-called intellectuals, I always say, look at Museveni's ministers. Look at Museveni's ministers, really. You know. So now you know that we have to present something. The way we behave speaks of the kind of leadership that we're going to bring. The way we conduct ourselves, our moral standards, our value system, all must be a depiction of the new Uganda that we want to bring. Let this conversation begin from home. I was so impressed when I saw young children in America coming here speaking about Uganda in a knowledgeable way. Start from your home. Organize from your home. Make it a set. Make it a unity. And then let's take it out there. So let us organize, friends. Organize in our chapters. Organize in the countries that we are in. Organize in the continents where we inhabit. And then organize globally. Always never forget the power of the diaspora. For every single revolution that has happened, the energy has come from the diaspora. So let each of us do what we can. I like to always say that we are going to turn this problem into an opportunity. Museveni drove me out of Uganda. He forgot that I had done my work in Uganda already. There's a time when they arrested me and took me to prison. I did not want to leave prison because I had a work to do there. Now they drove me into exile. I have a lot of work to do here in exile. So while I am here, I request that let each one of us become another Bobi Wine. Whether young or old, I see so many old Bobi Wines there. They are women, but they are powerful. I see Jajanuk there. That's another old Bobi Wine. So let's do it. Tukole buli kye tusobola basebo ne banyabo. Amakanda kati tugasige mu diaspora. Tukole bannayuganda kye batusuubira. Nali sifuna mukisa ze kujja kwengejenga n'abantu ojja ennaku bbiri olina okudduka naye kati bwemba wano nga nzira wali. Tulina okutuukiriza emirimu bakitaffe ba Andrew Kayiira gye baatandika mu myaka gy'ekinaana. Obuwangwa bwaffe bategeeza nti abantu tebafa. No, tulina okuwa chansi abo bazeeyi baffe ne bazuukiramu ffe nga tukola emirimu gyabwe nga tutuukiriza ebirooto byabwe. We cannot reinvent the wheel. No, omulimu guno siffe tukutandise. Eky'omugagga kye tukola kwe kugutwala mu maaso. We should not mind about completing it. We should just not give up. Because this fight is generational. Tuina kugenda bugenzi mu maaso. We have not gotten where we want to be, but we are not where we used to be. So let us take pride and comfort in the small wins. They might be small, but in the face of the dictator, these are not small wins. That man does not sleep. And even so, let us keep fighting. Let us trust in God. Let us have no hate in our hearts. Let us persuade all people to join us. Abantu bangi nnyo tetubadde kusayidi emu naye nabo nga bwe tuze tubagamba nti mujja kiwulira bazze bakiwulira. So emikono mugigulewo buli ayogera amazima, buli ayimirira ku mazima abeera munnaffe. Omuntu yenna ng'ebikolwa bye birwanyisa nakyemalira era nga binafuya kigavumenti kya Museveni, oyo mumuwanga omukono bassebo ne bannyabo. Many people are running into exile. Some are coming to America, others are going to Europe and other countries. I want to stand here and send a message to all of you comrades in the diaspora. Please, the same way you've offered a soft landing for me, please offer a soft landing for every refugee that leaves Uganda. Let us start by what we want people to see us as. What we do to others, what other people do or say about us defines them. What we do or say about them defines us. So we have a chance to define ourselves. Let's do that. Brother, thank you very much for pushing on. And I want to thank you very much for all the sacrifices that you're doing and keeping us comfortable and hopeful. May God bless you. May God bless Uganda. And may God bless this struggle. Keep fighting, keep agitating, keep organizing and keep mobilizing. We shall free our country. We shall free Dr. Kiza Besigye. We shall free Elias Lukwago. We shall free Alex Wells and Mofombi, Dodori, Nikaija, Bobi and Bobi, all of them, because they are innocent. Thank you very much for listening to me, ladies and gentlemen, for God and my country.